He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you know he's here to
Marge,
stay.
get my stun gun.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
All right, guys, so this is case 23. It's a hobby case, not my favorite, but I mean, you know, gotta open them, so so might as well just get it over with. Case 23. I should have moved the paper-based boxes, but that's all right. All right, let's hit an orange Dominguez. What do you say? I kind of feel like the Dominguez has been dry long enough. This is what we've got for the Dominguez spot so far. 2 speckle, 1 refractor, 2 base. It's not doing bad. It's just, it's due, you know, at this point. You want to have like 6 or 7 autos by case 25, you know, to end up with 13. At least I'm wide awake, so we're good. If I was tired, well, I mean, I am tired, but I had some sleep. Campusano, sky blue paper. Rollison, speckle. I've done it before. Not 100 cases. I think I've done a 50 caser of just jumbo. The problem is that, you know, to only get jumbo, the price would go way up on me, because then they'd have to move the hobby, and jumbo's easier to move than hobby. You know what I mean? So they would, if I only buy jumbo, they raise the price per case like $100, you know? What do we have for him? A gold and a base, right? For Lewis Robert. Poor Matt. He was serious too. He's like, bro, I'll stay up with you if you want to keep going. I'm like, man, I want to, I really do, but it is not a good idea. I am exhausted. Joe Ryan, Atomic. Yeah, no Aquino for Strom. But I told him when he bought the spot, I told him that it's a very, very rare, and that's why he has to get all 100 cases. I told him, I said, you got to get all 100 cases because it's really, really rare, and it's a hard spot to sell. And he was like, no, I'm all in. It's cool. So he knows. He's not worried about it. I mean, I'm sure he's not worried about it, but you know what I mean? It's not like he's like, damn, I should have had 5 by now. He's like, okay. He's like, okay. So, I mean, you guys have seen him in chat. He's pretty laid back. Nah, he's not worried about it at all. I did tell him. I told him we were definitely gonna hit, and 100 caser we're gonna hit, but that it's really rare. So he's cool with it. I wouldn't have sold him the spot, you know what I mean? Because he hasn't done one of these before, so he doesn't know who's rare and who's not rare, that kind of thing. I wouldn't have sold him the spot otherwise. Just for that reason, you know, I wouldn't want him to feel like, man, this is horrible. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. That's insane. Yeah, he just wanted to be a part of it. He was like, 100 cases? That's amazing. And at the time he said that, we didn't have many spots left, you know? So I was like, I can get you any of these rookies, but they're crazy, crazy rare. So he was like, yeah, I want a Kino. Encarnacion, that was an Encarnacion hot pack. Nice card. Braylon Marquez, Atomic. Well, I'll tell you the story that he told me. He said the reason he wants a Kino is because he's never seen a rookie step into the box with that much confidence. That's what he told me. That's why he wants a Kino. Patino refractor auto. You know, I don't know. They're not even like they've been in the past either. In the 14 caser, one guy got like 60 of one guy and 30 of another. They're all over the place. Not quite 30. It was like 38 and 62. But you know what I mean? I mean, it's just, they're everywhere. They've been sorting as we've been going along, and they're by player, right? So there's stacks of card numbers, and the stacks they're all different. I mean, they're relatively uniform, you know, basically the exact same height, right? This year they're like this. It's nuts. They're not even. Don't just stand there. Buster Posey. And the same thing's true with the paper this year. The guy I sold the paper to said that he's got like, and this was early on, I don't know what it's at right now, but he said he's got some guys where he's only got 90, and then of Dominguez he had 110. So it's the same thing with paper, and that was all the paper I had given him up to that point. He had sorted it. He had 110 Dominguez, and other guys only had 90 cards in the paper, and that's not rookies and vets. They've got a ton. But just prospects, he had 90 of some and 100 of others. 110 of others. Yeah, it's different. Usually it's different. Usually it's, you know, they're not all exact, but they're pretty close. You know, you might have 100 of one guy and 110 of the other guy, but those are your two extremes. Like 100 will be your least and 110 will be your most. But most of them will be like 104 to 106. You know what I mean? Like almost every stack, 104, 106. This year, nothing like it. Nothing. I'll take a photo. If I remember, I'll take a photo this afternoon of the stacks that they've got done already. And you can see, as you walk by, right, you can see the numbers way up here, down here, way up here, down here, way up here. It's nuts. Collation way different. Way different. What the heck? Matthew Boyd. Red paper. Matthew Boyd. It's so rare seeing red in this, you know? Matthew Boyd, red paper. So that's the first hit for the red paper plate platinum paper spot. I was just glad that the Dominguez spot was one of the really high ones, you know? Because, I mean, all I do is ship him the base. I don't touch it. I don't look at it. You know, we just meet and he takes the base. But if Dominguez had been one of the low ones, you know, I wonder if he'd have been like, yeah, he's pocketing like 20 of my Dominguez. But fortunately, Dominguez is one of the high ones, so it's cool. Bryson Stott. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Normally it's not like that. You know, in years past. I mean, nothing's ever perfect, but it's usually pretty close. And maybe it evens out over 100 cases, you know what I mean? I don't know, but... Yep. One of the guys that got his cards from, look at another Ray. Ooh, another guy that got his cards from the 14 caser. He was like, "Did I get somebody's cards?" Because he got like 60 of one player and 38 of another. You know what I mean? And he was like, "That doesn't seem right. The 38 seems right, but the 60 seems too many." But that's not. It was just, it was just Bowman this year. So that was 14 cases. The 60's high, the 38's a hair low, but that's 14 cases worth. And of course, you guys are going to get 51 cases worth in this break, or 102 if you've got them across the whole thing. But you'll get the first 51 before you get the, they're going to ship in. They're shipping twice, 2 different times, so you'll get your first 51 cases before the second 51. So maybe, once you get them all, they'll even. I don't know. De La Cruz. All right, guys. Box 4 coming up. I'm pretty sure that's 3. Yeah. Chris Valamont. Andrew Vaughn. 125. They're just not used to me breaking. Plus, I've noticed my numbers are way down. I think people just have Bowman fatigue, Or maybe because the country's opening up, they got better things to do. I mean, I don't blame them. But if I was doing something like a box war, we'd have 200 plus, 300 plus people in the room. Paredes? Paredes, not Paredes. Paredes. Yeah. Bobby Dalbic, tier 1's really fast too. Gavin Lux. it was nice for me too to be able to do it. You know, to be able to open something different. It's always nice. Another Ford Proctor. Look at that. Counting what we hit in the last case. Didn't we hit 2 in the last case too? That's 4, I think. In 2 cases. I'm pretty sure we hit 2 in the last case. Now I gotta know. 1? Nope, just 1. We hit that. Atomic. Alonzo Super. Yeah, it's out there. I don't have very many boxes though. I've got them right here behind me. I've got very, very, very few boxes. Let me look. Let me see. I've got 26 Topps Chrome Sapphire boxes. I had saved 100. 100 that I just was going to put away and never look at again. And I only have 26 of those left. So, yeah. I could probably get more from Blowout. I could ask Blowout for more, I think. I gotta make sure I bought these. Yeah, I bought the George Brett and the Willie Mays. Okay. So I bought George Brett and Willie Mays, so I gotta get the Ricky Henderson and the Clemente. Sorry guys, I just had a panic that I didn't buy these and they were about to be sold out, but I did buy the ones that are ending today. So I'm buying the ones that end tomorrow right now so that I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it. $2,202.40 every day. That's what I spend at Topps.com every day. $2,202.40 every single day. Crazy, right? We hit a Bobby Witt refractor auto. That's pretty nice. We just got an orange Ford Proctor. I don't know. That's our rarest hit of the day so far. Chris Sale 2020 Archives auto. No, probably not. I don't think that was from me. The only Chris Sale I have is a 1 of 1. Was it a 1 of 1? Because then you definitely, I don't know how you got that. Clark Schmidt. Jesus Sanchez. But no, that shouldn't have been from me. I've got a Chris Sale 1 of 1 rookie auto from Archives. Somewhere. Hunter Bishop. No, it wouldn't have been from me, man. We didn't do any archives. Patino again. Another Patino Atomic. So that's 2 Patino and 2 Ford Proctors in this case. A third of the case are Ford Proctor and Patino. It's been a while. It's been a while. The last one I hit was a Speckle. I hit that right there. I have these out because we have a deal that if I hit a gold or better, I overnight everything. So I keep them to the side so that when I hit a gold or better, I don't have to go looking for the cards. You know what I mean? Did the Chris Sale package come from me? Now I've hit 2 other Dominguez autos in the mixers, but I hit an Atomic and a base in the mixers. More recently than the last Speckle I hit in this. So when I get down to like the last box or so, I'll go see if the boys are up. If they're up, we'll probably stop here and do a lunch break. If they're still asleep, I'll do the jumbo. As far as I know, the Dominguez Super has not been pulled. But I have a lot of cases in my other room. so it could be in there. Could be right here. I don't know. I don't know. Might be orange paper. Nope, not orange paper. Mackenzie Gore. Orange refractor. That'd be pretty cool, man. I would love to hit it. I hit some really big ones last year. You guys remember I hit some really big ones last year. I hit the biggest auto out of Bowman Chrome and Bowman Draft, I think. Free to leave. Brandon Howlett. Yeah, that was a nice one too. Daniel Lynch. Orange. Top 100. Last year out of Bowman Chrome, I hit the, gosh, I can't think of his name. Easy there, buddy. What's the guy's name I hit last year out of Bowman Chrome? And why can't I think of it? It wasn't Nova, it was the other guy. And then out of, was it Bowman? I hit the Victor Mesa Superfractor auto. That at the time, that was huge. Now he hasn't had a great year, so it wasn't Nova though. It was the guy, the Blue Jay. I can't think of his name. You guys will know it once I think of it. You'll be like, "Oh, that guy." Yes, thank you, Orelvis. Yes, I hit Orelvis. Orelvis and Mesa were the big ones I hit last year, plus the Vladdy, of course, and then the 2 Babe Ruth. Brian Mata. I really want to hit this superfractor. I really like that card. I'd love to hit that super. Not only because I have that spot, but I mean, you know, mainly because I have that spot. Yeah, I'm working on it. Orange was the best Wander I hit last year. Orange is the best Dominguez I've hit this year, but yeah. I hit Orange Wander. Orange and gold. Speaking of gold, Grayson Rodriguez, gold refractor. Philip Clark. Philip Clark. That's the third Philip Clark in 2 cases. Speckle. Last I heard, they were $1,100, $1,200. Nah. Before this year, we were mostly a dead channel. It's just me talking to myself. Like 3 people watching. It wasn't until Phil started hanging out that that the channel really started to take off. I mean, I want to say in January I might have had 7,000 subs in January. Now I've got 13,000. You know what I mean? It's really exploded in the last probably 6 months or so. All right, have a good one. Spencer Howard. Atomic. Drew Waters refractor. Right. Right. Hobby's just, it drags. Hobby drags out so much. It's like, bro, where's the auto? Just give me the auto. Royce Lewis gold. Royce Lewis. I got that spot. No idea what I'm gonna do with it, but I got it. Glenn Allen Hill. Glenn Allen Hill. Base auto. How much is the Royce worth? What do you think? Make me an offer. I'll put your name on it right now. All right, take your time. Max Muncy. Oh, that's a good idea. I think after this I will do jumbo. Now that you mention it. Can't do jumbo all the time. Unless you only buy jumbo. In which case, then you can definitely do jumbo all the time. But I can't do that. Gotta have the orange auto opportunity for the break. Tavares. Four boxes to go. What's up, Mason? Easy there, buddy. Get back over there. Where do you think you're going? Everson, Chrome. Yeah. You'd pay 16, but you want to hear my counter? All right, I counter with 15. And not a penny more, sir. How's 15 sound? Sound good? I'm open to a counter. you want to counter it like 20, 21. Well, you got to figure at 16, you're also paying like 10 fees. So let's call it 14. Was that $15.99 shipping included? Because if it was a $15.99 free shipping, then it's really only like a $12 card. Check and see if shipping was included with that one. On 130 point, you can actually click on it and it'll take you right to the auction. Just see if it says free shipping. If it does, we'll go 12. Mackenzie Gore. I have no idea. Bryce Ball. Ooh, Bryce Ball yellow. I've done really well for the Bryce Ball spot. Nice Bryce Ball for the Braves. Bryce Ball for the Braves. Broke a Bryce Ball for the Braves. Uh-oh. Matthew Liberatore, and that one he's a Cardinal uniform. That's fantastic. They got that done. That's my spot also. I did not realize he was a Cardinal in there. Because his base card is not a Cardinal. They've got a contract. They've got a deal with eBay. Sure. Send it to Blowout TV at blowoutcards.com. And that's really all you got to do. Graz, right? That's the only username, just GRAZ. There's no way they're going to mess that up. That's fantastic. That one's a yellow, though. That one's a yellow. I know I hit a blue the other day. They said was like $400. Yep, I got you. Yeah, that's what they'll do. When they're sorting it out, they're just gonna put it with your cards. So when the first 51 ships, it'll be in your cards. Not in this, no. I don't. No Glaber autos out of this. The only auto he'd have would be an insert. Well, who was what? Oh, that I just sold? Royce Lewis. A gold Royce Lewis. Yeah, no, I haven't hit. I don't think I've hit any throwback autos yet in this break. They're to 30. I've hit some in other breaks, but I haven't hit any for myself. That sounds good. Willie Calhoun, orange paper. Wander Franco refractor. It's a nice card. Clark Schmidt. Ezekiel Duran. Nice card. Appreciate you. I don't know. Probably an Aquino rookie auto. That would be my guess. At some point this month. At some point this month, I'm gonna pull that. 2 boxes to go. Let me go see if they're stirring yet. No, they're still asleep, so we should be able to do another jumbo after this. But after that, I'm definitely going to go eat, so we'll pause after this next jumbo. Alright, have a good one. Captain Underpants. There you go. There you go. That's karma for buying my card. Oh, Jumbo, definitely. Yeah, it was Captain Caveman. But that's how I think it goes in the... I've seen the TV... No, the movie. I saw the movie. And I think that he does it like Captain Caveman. Captain Caveman. I think that's how he does it, doesn't he? Maybe not. Another Howlet. Another base Howlet. That's weird. I just told somebody recently that doesn't happen. But that's the second time today, back-to-back cases, we've had 2 base of the same guy. No, they just didn't make very many of them. Rookie guys are a lot more expensive. Once they reach the show, their autos are a lot more expensive for Topps to procure. You know what I mean? That's why. Prospects, for the most part, dime a dozen. Easy. Rookies? No. Much more expensive. Especially those four guys that it took us forever to hit. Aquino, Alvarez, Bichette, Brendan McKay. I bet they're demanding just a ton of money. Don't just stand there, Buster Posey. Just a ton of money for their autos right now. So Topps puts them in, but they're very limited. Plus, I bet you that they're going to be the same guys in Bowman Chrome. And so they probably like paid them for so many autos, right? And then split them up between Bowman and Bowman Chrome, you know? So, you know, half your Aquino autos might show up in Bowman Chrome. They did the same thing with Harper his rookie year. Only with Harper, it was the exact same card. He had a Bowman rookie in Bowman and a Bowman Chrome rookie in Bowman Chrome, and it was the exact same card. They just put half in each. So I would expect that we'll have Aquino and Brendan McKay and Bichette and Alvarez also in Bowman Chrome, and that's where their other autos are. Although they'll probably have different looking cards, you know. They probably signed them all at the same time with the same contract. Right, no, I get you. I do too. Jason Dominguez. Okay. Got a pretty expensive auto with a Bryce Ball yellow. I mean, that's got to be... It's got to be 500 plus, I would imagine. Pretty big hit. I think that's a big... Well, I'm sure it's the biggest hit out of here so far. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Luis Garcia. I've never hit one of the books. I hit buybacks every once in a while, but I've never hit an ultimate book. I think the last time I hit an ultimate book was 2010 Bowman Platinum in a Bowman product. It's pretty rare. They used to put contracts in here, and they put You know, like one year I think they put 10, the next year they put 20. And I've hit a ton of those. I don't know why I have the best luck at hitting those contracts, but I really do. But they haven't done that in a long time. I have not hit a buyback this year, but they're rare, but I'm sure I will. Don't just stand there. Buster Posey. Couple Dominguez. All right, let's look at our paper. What do we got here? Oh, we got a red. Calhoun. And Matthew Boyd, red paper. Damon Jones. Nice hit of red. All right. Garcia, Bayron Laura. Royce Lewis. Got a gold Royce Lewis 1990, but I sold it. Matthew Liberatore as a Cardinal, orange. So that goes there. Excuse me. Grayson Rodriguez, an orange Daniel Lynch. Mackenzie Gore. Didn't we just say Mackenzie Gore? No, we didn't. Mackenzie Gore. Dominguez. Andrew Vaughn. Bryson Stott. Encarnacion. Dominguez and Rollison. So, okay. Then we have autos. Luzardo. Howlett. Ezekiel Duran. Bryce Ball to 75. Glenn Allen Hill. Philip Clark. Brandon Howlett again. Patino. Proctor Orange. Patino again. And Quinn Cotton. A bunch of doubles. Color 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 color though. So that's nice. Get some color. We're going to do a jumbo, and then after that we are going to break. Okay? If you guys see one of these hit live and you want to make a deal, make a deal. I got you. I got you. Save your video.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
been breaking